Love that, folks. It is time now for your Sunday money, and Merry Christmas. Yeah, we said Christmas, believe it or not, but it's time to get your finances ready for holiday madness. That's right. Paul Fain, president of Asset Planning Corporation, joins us again this morning with some money tips for the holiday season. Paul, as I said, it's really never too early to do this. You got to get your wallet ready.
Not March Madness. We're talking holiday madness, Sean.
I love it.
You know, if you take the time to prepare for the holidays, there's a lot less stress. If you don't take that time to prepare, usually budgets are busted. When budgets are busted, it usually means we've gone overboard on the credit cards.
Yep, it happens. It certainly happens. So a couple of things. You don't have to create a budget for a lot of things, but especially a holiday budget here. So how do you do that?
So, you know, it's September. In 3 months, we're going to be at Christmas. So, you know, it's always a good idea to work a plan. So, you know, who you going to shop for? How much you going to spend? You've still got a few months to put some money aside. You know, you've got a few more paychecks coming up that you can carve out maybe $200-300 in each paycheck, so that if you're like me, when you're doing your November, December, Christmas shopping, you've already got some money set aside versus going into a credit card. You know, if you keep a gift closet, that's great. Get it out. Inventory, you know, what you've got and who you're going to give it to. And of course, we know that when you plan your travel ahead, particularly things like airfare and hotels, the farther ahead you plan, the better deals you're going to get.
It's good, and you're right. I mean, you know, you have to go on the website, go ahead and log in, at least take a look at the air tickets or something like that.
Exactly.
So definitely a lot of pre-planning there can help. So how about being creative as well?
Well, again, when you think ahead and do your pre-planning, you know, you're going to be able to relax more in the holidays. You're going to be able to enjoy what really matters, which are those relationships with family and friends. You know, there might be a little lead time to do something more creative in terms of, you know, making gifts and maybe exchanging gifts with family members rather than buying everybody in the family. Coming up with some type of holiday plan can just really impact your wallet.
I mean, that seems like the best thing to do. And of course, as I said, you know, budgets for every time of the year probably, but especially for the holidays.
Especially because, you know, we tend to go over quite a bit, and then come January, February, the credit card statement comes, we're shocked.
We're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, good. All right, let's check out our fast market fact this morning. Paul, what do you have for us?
Well, when you look at the total amount of money spent on the holidays, Sean, the typical family is spending a little over $1,000 based on last year's data. So that's not chump change. I mean, that's a mortgage payment that we still have a few months to prepare for. In total, we spent $720 billion last year on gifts, decor, and travel. And, you know, we mentioned travel is something not to forget when you're planning your holidays, but don't forget the holiday party, the food, the decorating. That adds up as well.
I was going to say hundreds of dollars probably, you know, if you buy some new lights or something like that.
Bingo.
Golly.
Exactly. So just plan ahead.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, Paul, thanks. And if you have a question for our money man, Paul Fain, you can email him. It's paul@assetplanningcorp.com.